guys, so I'm gonna do this really quick. It's just gonna be a really quick video. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. But I'm just gonna make like a really basic southern fried cabbage. Y'all know I'm from the South, and yeah, I love me a good fried cabbage. So that's what this video is basically today. It's just you guys doing dinner with me. Also, if you're looking for like those healthier options when it comes to food, that's what I'm giving you today as well. And my recipe is kind of my own, but the base of it honestly came from my mom. Like, prior to her coming this past holiday, if y'all would have asked me to cook fried cabbage, I would have been absolutely like, what? You want me as a what? But yeah, so now I got her recipe, the base, and I just add a few more vegetables than she does. And decided to try it with like bell peppers. You can put celery, you can literally throw any type of vegetable that you like, but don't get too crazy, okay? I didn't even tell y'all what I started off with. So for me, let me backtrack a little bit. You're gonna need bell peppers. You're gonna need, I don't know the exact measurements. Again, I'm not really a cook for those. So I'm just using one head of cabbage. I'm using 2 bell peppers, 1 red bell pepper, and 1 orange yellowish bell pepper. And I'm gonna use 1 whole onion as well. So make sure you have those ingredients if you're looking to make it. Also, I'm gonna add some seasonings in here too. So yeah, I'll show you guys what seasonings to add though. So just gonna get this cut up. Alright, and I made this for my boyfriend, y'all, and he absolutely loved it. So ladies, you want to make this for your man, this is a good dish to choose because it's so flavorful. And I'm not going to cut these onions any particular way. Whichever way you feel like cutting them is good enough. You don't have to cut them too small, you don't have to cut them too big. I mean, it really depends on your palate and how you like your onions. When you finally, you know, put everything together, it's gonna soften up and those flavors are gonna come together. So, yeah, I'm trying to move as quick as I can. This weekend, you know, you got time on your hands. And time I do not have, girl. But I really got a taste for some cabbages and some cornbread. So here I am giving you guys the video. I'm making you guys the video so you can see how to do it yourselves if you never made it before. And if you're looking for like, you know, just a healthier alternative. Let me wipe that off. Yeah. Get this off of here. Alright, so next you're gonna cut your cabbage. Again, however you like to cut your cabbages. It's no rule book. I don't know how to cut cabbage. And I don't claim to be a good cook either, so. This is just the best that I know how to do. Not to get me back. Yeah, the bottom of it is kind of stopped. It's like thick, so if you want to cook that, you can just cut it up a little bit thinner. But again, like I said, I don't have any particular way I cut my cabbages. I just cut them. And I also removed the first 2 layers of skin from it. And I make sure I look at it too, because again, it has that little hard base. So you can definitely cook the hard base. You're just gonna wanna cut it down so it's not so thick. And I hope that makes sense, because sometimes I don't know the best way to explain stuff. So hopefully that makes sense. I really shouldn't put it in this pot just yet. We're gonna use that pot to cook on. But I usually cut mine a little on the thicker side because I don't mind it being, you know, thick. I don't need it skinny like collard greens. I need it thick like me. Alright. So we're just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna finish cutting this up and then I'll be back with y'all to show you what to do next. Alright y'all, so I got all my vegetables and everything chopped up. The next thing I'm gonna do is use some bacon. So if you're the pork police, please don't come for me. God is still working on me when it comes to bacon. I won't eat any other part of the pig, but I'm gonna eat this bacon. And that's the honest God's truth. But honestly, like, I'm trying to come up with a method that I could use where I don't have to use as much bacon when it comes to making the fried cabbage. But you get so much flavor from your bacon. So I'm gonna just try using a minimal amount of bacon and I'm gonna see how that goes. And I apologize if I look a mess. I'm always saying that. And I know when I first started my YouTube channel, I was always getting dressed, you know, do my makeup, all of the things are the things, right? But now it's like, girl, and I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the bacon that I cut and just put it in this grease, or put it in the olive oil so I can get those flavors. Because that's mainly what we need the bacon for. We need the bacon for flavor. We're gonna go ahead and just break it apart. That's all the bacon. I'm gonna use more. Yeah. I'm gonna put a few more pieces in there. Yeah. I'm gonna use half the pack. I don't got time to hit my man's mouth and be like, what you do different? What do you do different? I love blaming other people instead of blaming myself. I want the bacon, okay? It's me. It's for me. It's for me. Alright. Like, I don't care about perfectness. I just need the flavor, okay? We're here for flavor. Put it in the pot, girl. Alright. Put it in the pot, put it in the pot, put it in the pot, put it in the pot. Alright, y'all, so pretty much it's your show. It's however you choose to season it. I like to put a little bit of chili powder in there. I like to use onion powder. Put that in there. I like to use garlic powder. Put that in there. And I also like to use Slap Your Mama, cause honey, just my only thing with this is be careful with the salt, cause the bacon is already salty. So, you know, keep that in mind. And I also like to hit it with some cayenne pepper because I like the heat. So we're just gonna put a few dashes of that in there. And we are going to give it a stir. Now these flavors are gonna be smelling so good. And I'll be back when we start to do more. All right, I think I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit longer before I add in my vegetables. There's this little piece of cabbage floating around in there. If you see something. So I was looking at it like, what in the heck is that? And as a matter of fact, I think I did it wrong, y'all. I was supposed to add the bacon, not the seasoning just yet, but just the bacon. And then take the bacon out. Because what we want that juice. We want the fat from the bacon. Because that's what's going to flavor, you know, it's going to flavor our cabbages. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and add in our onions. I'm adding the onions first. I think I'm gonna add in the bell peppers now. Cook together. Doesn't that look delicious? Like just this alone, topped on top of a burger or something. I'm so hungry, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on it and let everything, the flavors combine and all that good stuff. Look at them all intermingling and getting to know each other. That's exactly what we want. And we're going to start adding in our cabbages. Now that we got all intermingled. And don't worry, y'all, if the cabbage is going to condense and shrink. So don't be afraid that you're not going to get it all in there, because you will. Trust me, you are. Alright. And I'm just going to mix up my ingredients together before I add any more. Like I like, hush girl, we know how to cook cabbages. So I did know that. I was looking at my pot like, I need a bigger pot. Let me mix one more time before I add that in there. all of the cabbage. Same.
So what are we making?
We are making fried cabbage. And by we, I mean me. Let's be clear. That's how I feel. All right, y'all. So my cabbages are done. So basically, I'm gonna cook them a little bit longer though, but I like mine cooked a little bit softer. But these are practically done. I'm gonna put the heat on low and let that go. I got my chicken and my rice over here. And one more thing, let me show it to you. Y'all, I'm so hungry, I cannot. I got my cornbread. But yeah, I'm gonna plate this and then I'll be back to show you guys what everything looks like together. But I think this is pretty much gonna be the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this, I guess, cook with me session, definitely let me know in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This is what my cabbage looks like, y'all. It's completely done cooking. Like I said, I wanted it just a little bit more tender. I'm about to put it on the plates and then I'll show you guys.
Chill with a plan, but all you gotta do is keep it real with a plan.